insane.
That is so impressive to me.
Absolutely insane. Oh, fuck. I forgot one thing.
WholesomeGames.com. There we go.
So, like, obviously, I was freaking out at a bunch of them. But what were some of your guys' standouts there?
Okay, give me 1 second, Griffin.
I have to go. Let me go through my list. I saved a few, and I've been tweeting them, so I could actually even look there.
Okay.
Mark.
From the very get-go is bird problems.
Okay, hold on. Let
With
me
this-
let me
this-
do the intro first, and then let's transition. All right.
Yes.
Fuck. Hey everyone, and welcome to our first E3 post show for 2021. And God, it feels good to say that out loud. We just finished watching the Wholesome Direct, and we watched the Guerrilla Collective this morning. Let's go through the Wholesome Direct since it's like fresh in our minds. What stood out of the 70 plus games that they showed?
So many games.
all of them. They all stood out in like one way or another. To be honest.
Pretty much, yeah. It was just, oh god, they were so good. They were all good? Like every game that they showed at the Wholesome Direct was just like, oh, amazing. Different art.
Yeah, every one of those.
Go ahead.
Every one of the games they showed was special in like their own specific way, and that's like one of my favorite things about them.
Yeah.
It's like you can tell just how much the people care.
Yep.
But yeah, bird problems.
Yeah, from the get-go,
And like you
bird
said.
problem is it like that set the stage for what the rest of the direct would be, and like that game specifically, like I want to play so bad. It looks so cute, and like it'll tug on the heartstrings a little bit, which is like most of the indie games here, to be honest.
Yeah. For me, it was the Yokai Inn game that stood out to me because it kind of felt like what Stardew Valley should have done for me. Like I like Stardew Valley, but I just couldn't handle the timing in the game. Like 24 hours, however short it was in like real time, it was just too short for me. I wish it went a little longer.
About 15 minutes.
About 13 minutes, yeah. Too short. Give me 24, That would have been great for me. Cristian, what about for you?
I have a few that I wrote down that I wanted to spotlight. One was Lake that we had seen before, as Griffin mentioned, but it was my first time seeing it, and I really want to deliver some mail and talk to strangers.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Yeah, that seems so fun, and like again, it'll be another one that'll most likely tug on some heartstrings.
Yep.
Another was We Are OFK, which I had to go back
Yes.
and look at the name, but it's that cute, like, how would you describe it? Like almost like comic book style. They were like, it's like the texting adventure. I don't even know how I would describe it.
I guess it's like your journey into being a musician and making it big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It honestly looks to me like the 3D video game version of a 90s anime.
Yeah. That sounds
Yeah.
about right.
I feel like that one in particular is gonna hit like for any creative in any space, like having imposter syndrome or trying to make it. So yeah.
Pretty intense. Ryan, do you have anything for the Wholesome Direct?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Okay.
Let's see here. Of ones that just look fun and not going to probably be sad. Cat Cafe Manager looks like just a wholesome time.
Oh yeah.
But then the other one that caught my eye was Fire Tonight, which looks like it'll also probably tug on the heartstrings a little bit.
Yeah, I think Griffin, you had said Fire Tonight came out last year. Well, it was shown off.
Yeah, it was shown a couple nights ago.
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
Which one was Fire Tonight again?
Fire Tonight was the one that had like the cartoon art style.
Cartoon art style, it's about two people stuck from across from each other while there's a fire in between them.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was in like the montage at the end.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man.
Going through my list here again.
Yeah, I think for me, I think We Are OKR, or I feel like I'm butchering that. No, We Are OFK.
OFK, yeah.
OFK is probably my major standout, just because there's something special about that.
Mm-hmm.
But the other ones I want to shout out Letters as well.
Yeah, Letters
Yeah.
looks dope.
It is such a awesome, cool concept.
Yeah.
And I would be remiss if I wasn't to bring up Moonglow Bay, just with how much how excited I am for that game.
You just like a good fishing mechanic.
Like, I love a good, cozy fishing game.
Hmm. Speaking of cozy, Paralives, which is that game where you're designing,
Yeah, the door.
like
Not the door.
interior designing.
Yeah.
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 That
pretty
game is gonna hit like such a comfort level for me.
What
Like,
was...
I just want to like,
No,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, go ahead.
I just want to just hop on my PC and just design a living room for
Pretty
fun
much,
for
yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one was the unpacking one? I know.
Unpacking. It's called Unpacking.
Okay, so unpacking. Give me 1 second. Forgot to turn this off.
But yeah, that one, both Unpacking and the interior design one seemed like the perfect, like, just hang out and chill, like maybe listen to a podcast,
Yeah.
just have a good time, breathe.
I bet you the music's gonna be fantastic in that game though too. Just like super relaxing.
What was the one where I was like, yeah, I just want to play this game because Widow, where it
Widow.
just looks so calming and peaceful that I could just play that in bed and then like fall asleep, like
Oh,
just to wind
you wouldn't
down.
make it that far.
Yeah, I wouldn't make it that far, but it would be like over the several nights, like
Yeah.
playing it. It's pretty dope. I also
There
had
are two.
no go ahead.
Uh huh.
No, go ahead.
There are two I wanted to bring up. One, and I missed the name during the direct, but it was like. This sounds weird to say it, but it's like what I remember it from. At the beginning, there was like two females like in this cafe, and they were like talking, and I'm like, I made a joke saying I'm simping, but like legit, like I wanted to like whatever RPG kind of text adventure
Please
that
be
was going
happy.
on. Please be happy. Seems like it's very much like up my alley, especially like since like Doki Doki Literature is getting remastered. Seems like something similar. And
I
also
hope
Billy's.
it's not. I hope this is significantly happier than Doki Doki Literature Club.
I agree, but it's in that same vein, right? Like you're reading and responding, and yeah, etc.
So I
But,
have their Steam up, and let me read you the description for this game because I think you're gonna love it.
Oh no.
Please.
A story of love and friendship, and about understanding not just how to be happy, but how to be human. This is some wholesome shit, guys.
Oh boy.
Wait, so was it We Are Happy or Please Be Happy?
Please be happy.
Here it is.
Let's add to wish list immediately.
I'm doing the same. Add this to wish list.
The game called Beasts of Maravilla Island looked beautiful. It was the essentially Pokemon Snap without the rail system, and I can't wait for that. That looks super dope.
Gorgeous environments too.
Oh yeah, like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, that's like kind of that perfect. Like we said it during the stream, but the only thing that can make Pokemon Snap better is to have that open world feel, and that game has that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like I wish Pokemon Snap didn't come out and they were like, well, we saw this and figured, why not let's just do that,
Yeah, on that note, I want to quickly shout out, I can't speak on it too much, but Paparazzi.
Oh, Paparazzi? Yeah.
Taking pictures of dogs.
Yep.
It's just the entire premise of it is just going around a beach town taking pictures of dogs.
Because why not, And there's the town is called Muttropolis, which is adorable. I also wanted to... No, go ahead, Christian.
Oh, you could tell just by the way I was like about to like inhale and then start. That's funny. Billy's
No, I heard
Rainbow,
you.
man.
Start talking.
Billy's Rainbow looks awesome.
Billy's Rainbow did look awesome.
2D, 3D game.
Yeah.
Platformer adventure, I think. Yeah, I can't wait to play that one.
Yeah. Floppy nights. I'm a sucker for floppy disks, so you put them in a video game, I'm all for it.
Yeah, Floppy Nights is like this Fire Emblem / card-based game where you fight plants versus plants.
Yeah, I'm all for it. And I'm sure you already said this, Griffin, but Garden Story. Oh my God, come on. Come on.
I'm trying not to say the Rose City Game stuff because I'm really, really biased being friends with the people at that studio.
Yeah, but it looks amazing.
Yeah, Picogram is killing it with that game. If you haven't seen anything about this game, go check it out, and especially go look at the music for it. Because it's legit some of the best music I've seen in any of these games.
That's the one where you play as a grape.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing.
I also want to shout out Skatebird.
Oh yeah.
Skateboard's good.
Skatebird is going to be the greatest skating game of all time. And I'm calling it now.
Isn't
I'm going to
Skipper
shout out
already
the
out?
Ooblets.
No.
Skatebird is not out yet.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
In all seriousness, though, I love what that team is doing for just the accessibility of the game.
Yeah.
It's kind of another one that's where it's like accessibility is such an important thing to indie developers. You think that would bleed over more into AAA.
Of course not.
One would hope.
Mhm.
It seems to be trending that way slowly,
It is.
but
We're getting there, but like the little details that make something amazing like that, like they talked in this direct about like holding A to move instead of the other stuff that you would do
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
something like Skater XL.
Automatically moving forward on the
or having
what?
Just people
Oh, or
putting thought into their games, and it makes me so happy.
having grind and ollie be on the same button if you need it to
Yeah,
be.
yeah. I think that's what it was actually. I might have confused it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Cocopa's Atlas looked absolutely amazing. You guys remember that one?
Refresh my memory, sir.
Let's see. Hold on.
And
Oh, I can't pull it up.
Isometric 3D is my note for it. Should have written better notes.
Hold on.
I'm just Googling it.
Yeah. It's an adorable life sim.
Oh, that one, the one that like looked stop motion but wasn't.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
yes. So good. So good.
Apparently, it has a
You-
dungeon editor.
What?
Which is
Yeah,
cool.
you heard me. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is just how they're making the dungeons. Ignore me. I'm gonna watch this and be a game dev nerd for a second.
Moon
know what's funny?
Yeah, what's up?
If you were to say, "Oh, it's the game about the fox," I would literally not know what game you're talking about.
There's
There-
a
there's
bunch of
several.
them. There's a shit ton of them.
Foxes,
I'm here.
cats, and cooking games.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all I want. That's all I need, really.
yeah. Moonshell Island was aesthetically beautiful. That was
Yep. That was like toward in the end, right? Yep.
Yeah. And for me, I guess Lone Farm looked good, where the farming sim where you could sit, Christian.
I was really hyped about sitting.
Yes, you were.
It's-
That's all I got,
Love-
guys. What did you?
I-
What else were you guys?
I have one
excited
more.
about? Yeah, go ahead.
Big shout out to Lottle Knot at the end there,
Oh yeah,
cleaning
yeah,
up the
definitely.
ocean. That looks so cool.
If we're talking
Yeah.
about cleaning games, Power Wash Simulator.
That's true.
Satisfying.
I need
It's
it in my
weirdly
life.
satisfying.
I need
It
it
should
in my
not be as satisfying as it is.
No.
I didn't know there was like a Mars map. That's cool.
Oh yeah, like when I had said it you get to watch. Sorry, you get to wash
The
the Mars
rover?
rover. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm in.
That's awesome.
Anybody else
By
have
the way-
anything for Wholesome?
Witchery Academy looks great.
Yeah.
Like I said during the stream, I just love the idea of getting to live your Hogwarts dream without supporting J.K. Rowling.
Yep.
I also just want to quickly shout out Hot Pot for one.
Yes.
Like that looks like it is going to be simultaneously chill and wreck me at the exact same time, and I am super excited to play it.
All
There's
for it.
there's something about it set during Christmas too that makes it like way more melancholy.
Well, the premise of the game, if I'm not mistaken, is like they said in the
Yeah.
trailer. You're living in a new place by yourself, which from the looks of it, it looked like New York, just because that was a small ass apartment and everything was cramped. And it also did say NYU, but it looked like it was somebody from the other side of the world.
The rent's like $1,800.
Yeah, that they just came over to come live in New York and go to NYU. I lied. I did have one more. That
Yeah.
was Roboco, which we saw like a small glimpse of him just making the person just making like a square robot with a head, and it just rolled
Oh
out.
yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool. I'm excited for that. That's all I got.
Can we talk
By the
for
way,
a second how they're like, yeah, by the way, we are going to this first off, total nonprofit here.
Yes.
Wholesome Direct is like absolute nonprofit. They do everything through volunteer work.
Yep.
And yet they're also out here raising money for the IRC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Insane. Which I already bought the shirt. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Griffin, for the link.
Like it's so great to see not only them boosting these amazing games and showing off these amazing people, but also supporting awesome causes as well.
Yeah. Absolutely insane. And it was great because we saw literally more than 70 games in an hour, which is absolutely incredible how they managed to edit everything down and, make it into an hour. That's insane. Absolutely insane.
And that it was like a good time. Like the pace was great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oof. Should we head over to Guerrilla Collective, which I have more notes on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some stuff to talk about over there as well.
Okay. So let's start off with Origami 2. Ninja Gaiden stealth game is what I wrote. Which looks really good, surprisingly. Like, for me, when I hear... I shouldn't say surprisingly. I think it does what Ninja Gaiden should have done, is what I guess I mean.
What should they have done?
Well, for the re-release, like, the re-release is... Yeah.
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 That game looks fun. I
Yeah.
also love a good dodge, good double jump, a good parry. Yeah, it looks
God.
real fun.
Yeah.
Did any of you play the original Origami?
I did not know.
Nope.
It's good. It's fine, but like this Origami 2 looks like such a step up from the original.
Yeah, they said they added a lot of stuff to it, which looks great. We had the Fire Girl Hack and Splash Rescue. Oh my god. That looked adorable. Absolutely adorable.
I
And
can't wait for that one.
Yeah, me.
Fire Girl. Yeah, they're the ones that quote tweeted our tweet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm very. The one thing in particular that gets me excited about that game is pointing the fire hose down and using that to
As
propel
a-
you like
yeah.
forward, and yeah, that looks so cool.
So cool.
And it's gorgeous too. The silhouette level where it's like the forest with the backlighting.
Oh
of the
yeah,
sun.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's cool.
Somehow the fire as the light it just like looks great.
Hmm.
I think I missed one between Fire Girl and Beats Per Minute. I'm not sure.
You missed two.
Okay.
Batora Lost Haven, which is that sci-fi game.
That's
Looks
right.
like almost roguelike seeming, but it isn't.
Okay.
That got spooky at the end. And the other was Grime, which is the one where it was like sexy, people like kissing, and then it got really trippy, and you got your tryptophobia kicked in.
That's right. Okay. I have no thoughts on those two because cryptophobia. Anybody else have thoughts?
Honestly, not really.
Okay. All right. So I guess stop me when you have thoughts. How about that one? Beats Per Minute, the rock opera, fucking amazing.
Fucking
It looks
rad.
so
I think
fun,
all of us
dude.
love that.
So dope. Akatori, which was essentially Mega Man, looks great too. I'm excited for that one.
Of all of
Akatori
them,
looks so
Akatori
good.
might be up there in like at least top 3 for what we saw in Guerrilla Collective.
Yeah. Arkvale, the Bullet Hell RPG. Which
With
I-
no bullets.
Yeah, with no bullets. That's right. It was just pretty much no bullets. It was medieval stuff.
Yeah.
Which was
It's
That's
just
cool.
interesting doing a bullet hell RPG. I can't wait to see how that turns out.
well, especially interesting to see a bullet hell RPG with no bullets. Hunt the Night, which was Castlevania meets A Link to the Past, and I'm excited for that.
There's one
That
you
might
missed
be
here.
up there for me.
Okay, I missed one.
Oh yeah,
the
that was the
night.
Castlevania one you kind of described, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What did I miss?
yeah. It's like such an interesting idea. And like
Absolutely.
reading through some of like the notes that they had on it, like I really recommend everyone goes and checks out all the games write-ups on GorillaCollective.com.
I'll be putting it in the description below.
It has a script of more than 200 pages for a story of overcoming balance and redemption. Of
Jesus
overcoming balance and
Christ.
redemption.
That's
Like this is gonna get deep. It's gonna be awesome. And I can't wait. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Christian, you said I missed one?
Yeah, No Longer Home, which is the story about that couple. So the game is described about a game about letting go of the life you've built due to circumstances beyond your control. Immerse yourself in the lives of Bo and Ao and learn about their dreams, frustrations, and fears. Welcome to the magic of the everyday and somewhat extraordinary. And if you look this up, you'll know exactly which one this was. No Longer Home.
Okay.
Demo's out now.
Oh, nice.
There's a lot of demos between Wholesome Games and Guerrilla Collective.
Demos or early access stuff.
Oh yeah, No Longer Home. That was one of my
Mm.
that was one of my
That was good.
standouts.
Do they
Yeah.
have it in order on the website?
Oh my god!
It's in alphabetical order.
Oh my god!
Ah, gotcha.
Yes, Christian.
So I have the Ubisoft. Oh my god! What? I have the Ubisoft countdown up in the background, and they're like teasing stuff they're gonna show. I think
Yeah.
This is this Trackmania.
there's a new Trackmania, and it's free, and it's available now, and it's co-op.
Oh, really?
Okay, I know what
Battle
we're doing.
Royale mode.
Yeah. I guess I'll download
What?
it now. Oh, Ubisoft Store. Fuck, I turned on my PS5.
Oh yeah,
It's on Steam.
that is holy crap. That is
It looks so
Trackmania.
fucking fun. Battle Royale Trackmania.
Yeah, I've been having fun playing Knockout City, but maybe we switch to this.
I mean, yeah, might as well, right?
That looks awesome, dude. Sorry, I interrupted.
No, that's okay.
This
That's
is
okay.
worth the interruption.
Yeah. We also had Black Book, the card-based witchcraft game, which, it looked okay. That's not for me. I'm not a card-based guy. Demon's Mirror, card-based card-based match 3 game, which,
That feels like a lot.
yeah,
I want to know how it works.
right. What is happening? Why did?
The one that I'd like to give a shout out from Guerrilla Collective was the Auto Battler. I cannot remember the name of it.
Oh,
but
I
the
got it right
roguelike
here. Despot's
Auto
game.
Battler.
Yeah, Despot's game, which
Yeah, I was like, that trailer was great, and that looks very fun.
is yeah.
Hilarious.
We also saw Neverwinter, the D&D Bard game, which sounds pretty cool. People who like D&D. Loot River, Tetris movement slasher. I put
Heck
down. I
yeah.
know it's not a slasher, but that's the only way I could remember it. That looks super interesting, especially the way that you're moving platforms. That looks dope. I want to see how that works out.
That game
Yeah,
looks
it's definitely,
so fun, dude.
It's definitely a game that's gonna break my brain, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, same here. We also got news that Ghost Runner is getting a physical release for Switch and PS4, right, Griffin?
Whew, yep.
June 30th. Excited for that.
I
And-
need to play Ghost Runner.
Yeah, me too.
I want to see you do that on stream because I want to watch.
That would be
Why?
interesting to see you do it on stream. I don't know. It just
Is it hard? It's hard, huh?
It's just a hard
Very
game.
hard.
It's just a really really hard game.
Good thing I'm a amazing player.
yeah.
Yeah, pro
But
gamer.
when I think elite gamers, Christian is one that comes to mind.
That's exactly
Amazing. Finally.
right. The next game we had here was The Light and Darkness, the Weird Angel game, which I think they were talking in Latin, but I can't confirm or deny that. And then we
Dead
had
language is dead.
Which
Yeah.
game? Sorry. Oh, Light of the Darkness. There you go.
yeah. And next was Slime Heroes. which-
Yes.
Adorable. Fucking adorable.
Uh,
Nice
uh,
co-op
Lincoln
game.
Griffin game.
Yeah.
Guys, I need someone to play with me.
I'm down. I'm down.
Griffin, I'm sorry I called you Lincoln just now.
Yeah, it's fine. It happens.
The next game we have here was Demon Turf, the Paper Mario speedrunning platformer. Do we remember that at all?
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right. Okay.
That's another. That was
the-
another one I'm super stoked for.
Yeah.
It looks so fun, dude.
Everything they showed of Demon Turf looks so cool. It was initially showed off at I had to look this up because I was curious at IGN's Summer of Gaming last year.
Yeah.
And like seriously, everything about this game is adorable. Like you play as a little demon girl.
Yeah.
It's worth keeping an eye on because I think this is going to be a fun one.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I was trying to. I had a hard time figuring it out what it was, and then I remembered like that game broke my mind.
Demon. Here's the question, as I don't remember. And does it have a release date? Was it given a release date?
I didn't see one. Let me look it up now. Demon Turf is on Steam. Release date 2021. That's all it said.
There is a demo up right now, so I'm probably going to be checking that out later
Yeah.
today.
The next game we had here was Arietta of Spirits. It was an RPG maker-like game.
Yeah, I'm totally in.
Yeah.
That hit all of the things to excite me, so
Yeah.
why wouldn't I?
Of course. And then we had Unmetal, the funny Metal Gear Solid game, which I'm all for. You had the guy running at at the end. I'm free, and then he just runs into a landmine.
What was
Dude,
the name of that game again?
Unmetal,
That trailer was hilarious.
hilarious.
You saved my ass. Literally.
The next game we have here was Wolfstride, the Gundam fighting game. I wrote down because it reminded me of Gundams, which was the black and white.
Oh, black and white
robots.
one. Yeah.
I'm probably going to play this purely because of the art style.
Interesting. I don't know. It's just like you're just fighting robots, you know. Like, yeah. Okay.
It's more than that though. Like looking at like the upgrade systems that they kind of showed off, like the repairing of the armor. It seems like this is going to actually go really deep.
Okay. I thought you were gonna be witty and say you're becoming the robot.
No.
Oh, okay. Anything else to say about this one?
Nah, not really. It looks cool to me.
Wolfstride.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we had Severed Steel, the fast-paced, super hot like game, which broke my brain just looking at that demo.
For me, this was Ghost Runner meets like Hotline Miami.
Yeah, I could see that.
Almost.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, I was exhausted just watching the trailer.
Yeah. Then we
The
had
movement looked so cool though.
it did. It just like it's so fast paced, but like you can slow down time, and it was just things that I wouldn't normally do in a game where you could just throw your gun and have it. Once you get closer towards it, you need a gun that that has ammo. It's already locked and loaded and ready to go. Insane. Then we had Sable, which was the Journey-like game, but I have no idea what's it about.
And
But we
I
got
don't
a
care.
release
I
date.
want it now.
It got a release date?
September
Yeah.
23rd.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Then we had Christian's favorite Bats, which was the Bloodsucker anti.
My favorite.
Oh no,
You mean
it
your
was-
favorite?
It was my favorite. No, it wasn't my favorite. It was your favorite, Griffin. Wasn't it? It was somebody's favorite.
Oh, no, that was not my favorite. We haven't gotten to my favorite yet.
Oh, okay. All right. So we had Bats, which was the Bloodsucker Anti-Terror Squad, which, hold on, I remember what it was. Hold on. Gotta get my Switch.
Get a Switch, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, because you were relating it to something.
Yeah, it was that stupid Assassin's game that we had. Oh, god damn it, it didn't charge. Never mind.
Not Katana Zero.
It was Katana Zero. That's what it reminded me of. But with vampires.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
I was sort of like Ultra Super Team Force or something like that is what it was called.
Super Time Force Ultra.
Oh,
Super Time Force Ultra,
yeah.
thank you. You got me there. You got me there.
Next up we had Death Trash, which I don't remember anything about this.
That was the game with the guy the skull who had like bleeding
Oh
eyeballs.
yeah, I didn't look because it was.
I
Scary.
want this one. Yeah,
Spooky.
it looks cool.
Yeah, I saw the bleeding eyeballs and said, "Have fun, Christian."
And then you got back in. You were like, you know what? I might actually play this.
The gameplay looks cool. Like, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it or not, but I'll keep an eye on it at the very least.
Okay. All right. Next one was Serial Cleaners, the stealth crime cleaning game, which pretty clever.
Yeah,
I'll
like, it
get
looks
that.
clever and fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the ideas
I
of
want
it.
I want to play that one.
Yeah. It just like what a weird thing to think about. Like somebody's got to do the job, right? Then we had White Shadows, the black and white cinematic platformer that reminded me of not Little Nightmares. What was the other one?
Limbo Inside.
Yeah, the Limbo on the
Yes.
inside. Interesting.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it
creepy,
does
but
look
cool.
Yeah, exactly. I like how it's like pretty much a whole city-ish thing. Like, yeah, very good game design.
Described as a cinematic platformer.
That's what I wrote.
Oh, I missed that. Sorry.
Then we had Raji, which I believe is already out.
Yeah, they were doing like a definitive edition.
Gotcha. And I don't even know how to describe this game. It's an action adventure game set in ancient India. So, looks interesting. Then we had the Despots game, the roguelike auto battler, which is pretty clever. I like that a lot.
Which is probably one of the
Ryan liked it?
funniest trailers to come out this year.
Yeah. What did you say, Christian? Sorry.
That was one Ryan liked, I think.
Yeah.
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 Remember when they had the one team with all fridges and the other team with all fridges, and they were
Yeah.
just like,
Fighting
Yeah.
each other with
That's
fridges.
crazy. that is ultimate gameplay.
Yeah.
Why have we seen so many home appliances today?
Yeah.
not enough, not enough.
Not enough at all.
Have we won the washing machine yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
The next one was Potion Craft, the alchemist simulator, which Christian was all about.
I just thought it was cool. You could haggle, and there was a
Yeah.
haggle meter.
The next game we had was Ramen, the food fighting arena game, which
Hell yeah!
pretty cool. I like the idea. And then we had the weirdest game I think that's on this list. Happy's
Yes.
Humble Burger Farm, which was a fast food simulator meets Five Guys meets Five Nights meets
It's Five Guys meets Five Nights at Freddy's.
yeah,
there
exactly.
we go.
It's Five Guys meets Five Nights at Freddy's, which insane.
Five Guys at Freddy's.
Five Guys at Freddy's.
If it's Five Guys, then it must suck, right?
No, Five Guys
So
is
that
delicious.
cow was horrifying, right?
Yeah,
Incredibly
absolutely.
horrifying. And then there was a pig too at the end.
Oh, I didn't see the pig, and I'm
Very
happy I didn't see
creepy.
the pig.
Very.
Did you guys see like that weird thing that was crawling around on all fours?
Yeah.
Looked like yeah.
No.
I'm gonna level with you. I saw the terrifying cow, and I stopped watching.
That's fair.
He was looking, but he wasn't watching.
Right. Then we had Hello Neighbor 2, which looked even scarier than the first.
Can't wait.
Fucking AI learning. I hate it. Why?
The AI using machine learning is actually really cool.
Stop. No, it's going to get too powerful, Griffin. It's going to take over our lives.
But also the
I
other
like machine
NPCs
learning.
use AI learning too.
Yeah, it was the other NPCs use AI learning, but not like the neighbor does.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you can tell they put most of their dev time into
His
building up that neural network.
Yeah. The next game was Trash Sailors, which was the flapjack game, which you're a pirate and you have to save your ship
Mm-hmm.
from getting destroyed
Nice
by.
candy.
Looks sick.
But save your ship from getting destroyed by giant spiders in the ocean. How?
Giant spiders, alligators, evil sharks. Everything wants to kill you.
Ruben, you're always at least 2 feet away from a spider.
Not in the middle
that
of the
true?
ocean. Yeah, I think that's actually true.
Holy shit!
I might be wrong on that. Well, let's see.
I don't like that
Always
factoid.
2 feet away from.
Oh, I'm not talking about anybody. I'm talking about just you, Ruben.
Oh, just me in general.
Just
I'm okay
Yeah.
with that. I don't.
There's-
I'm not scared of spiders. I'm just like, that made no sense whatsoever.
Hey guys, before Ubisoft starts and stuff, while we finish up, I'm actually gonna go check to see if anything was broken into.
Yeah, yeah. You go do that.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Um,
go,
back.
go man.
Yeah, yeah. I guess we could skip a whole bunch of this. Blooming Business Casino, which was Eric's job, you know. Robo Dunk, which was robot basketball. King of the Hat, which was Super Smash Brothers, but with hats. I wrote down.
Yeah, it
That's
was
so
real
awesome,
weird.
man.
Yeah. Venice 2089. I put My Fears of Venice in the future.
So this was my favorite thing shown.
It looked interesting, and I guess I don't really. Let me look it up to see what it was exactly.
It's like a 2D narrative game where you're playing as like essentially a skateboarding emo teenager
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
in 2089 Venice. That is essentially it's Venice like today, except the water levels are significantly higher.
Yeah. Right. Of course.
It honestly, it just looks like a your bog standard coming of age story,
Right.
but the character design, the world design, everything looks super cool. I love that you're riding around on a hoverboard.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't wait.
Yeah. Then we had Behind the Frame, which we also saw in the Wholesome Direct, which kind of scared all of us, where the guy might be sick.
Possibly gonna die.
Yeah, let's hope not. You know. Next, we had Kitsune Tales, which I put Sonic, but with a kitsune, which is exactly pretty much what it was. It was you rescuing.
Fuck Sonic.
Yeah.
Isn't
Rescuing.
that Tails?
No.
Is Tails a?
Tails is a
He's a
two-tailed
fox.
fox.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I guess I kind of knew that. I guess I kind of knew
you-
that. No, I
Ruben,
did know
don't,
that.
don't backtrack. It
I
sounded like
knew
you just
that.
learned today that
No,
Tails
no,
is a
it's
fox.
because you want to know what gets me. It's the two tails, and he flies. Like what? What kind of fox flies?
Kitsunes have multiple tails. Like you have up to 9 tails.
Right, but Tails isn't a kitsune.
Well, he has more than one tail, so technically he probably is.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Okay, bringing it back around.
Yes, thank you.
Kitsune Tales it looks super awesome. It kind of harkens back to old school platformers.
Yep, I'm
But
excited.
I
Yeah,
gotta
it
shout
looks
out the company for their last game.
I know.
The last game they made was Super Birdie World. Which do you guys know of Super Birdie World?
I don't think so.
So you can play it for free. It's a 2D platformer where you play as Bernie Sanders.
Oh no. Oh god. Okay. The next
It's a
game I'm just gonna continue on. The next game we had was Whitewater Wipeout, which was the Playdate game, which sounds pretty awesome. I didn't really get any info on it though.
Another great trailer though.
Yeah, very great trailer. Then we had Arcade Paradise, which was the arcade slash. Oh no, this is the last one. Arcade Paradise was the arcade slash laundromat simulator that we really didn't get an answer to because the trailer showed both a laundromat and an arcade. Arcade Paradise.
Yeah, it was confusing to say the least.
Yeah.
It looked awesome though.
It did. It did.
Like what they're showing looks cool. I'm trying to find it on
Oh,
Steam right
it's
now.
okay. This makes more sense. So, with keys to the family laundromat, embark on Ashley's '90s adventure to turn a rundown business into an ultimate arcade. That makes more sense.
That works.
Yes, and that was
But
it.
I love this idea of like the way you're gonna make money off of this is set your own high scores and then
Yeah.
challenge people to.
Yeah, that was pretty clever of them to include that. Do we have anything else to add? Then that was it. That's all we had for both showcases.
So many cool games. So many cool games.
Yeah.
My wallet hurts a lot.
Ryan, anything before we close out?
Just great to see all these wonderful indie games get their spotlight in time.
That's right. That's right. The next showcase we have is the Ubisoft Forward, so stay tuned for that.